Let me quickly talk about Intuit ProConnect. This is an important topic because for the last 11 months, we have investigated 82 professional tax preparation and research tools, and this investigation culminated in the review of hundreds of features, pricing tiers, databases, and customer support models. Whenever we needed clarifications or answers to specific thematics, we reached out to Intuit representatives. So this Intuit ProConnect software review is a part of a series that is a direct offshoot of our months-long initiative. We have rated this software tool on 6 quintessential criteria: accuracy, timely updates, value for cost, ease of use, customer support, and availability of forms. Enjoy. Let's get right into it. Here is today's agenda. I want you to see on the screen right now. I'll give you a short précis about the software, and I will talk about convenience, productivity, support, growth, pricing, and last but not the least, I'll do a quick recap. It's very important to understand that when we talk about ProConnect Tax, we are speaking about Intuit, right? And so with Intuit, you are basically in control of where you work. In other words, you have mobility, you have convenience, you have affordability also, okay? And the thing is that with the ProConnect Tax, you can access the software in the cloud. You have online integrations that make ProConnect very, very accessible. And what we love about this software is that it allows you to streamline your workflow. You have the flexibility and security of a top online professional tax software. You can actually integrate your QuickBooks Online accountant. This is kind of cool because QuickBooks and ProConnect Tax are owned by the same company, Intuit. All right. You also have access to Intuit Link that allows you to simplify data collection and organization. So this is really good. So this is the Intuit Link is your integrated client portal that comes free with your software. Okay. So this is kind of cool. And one thing I want to say is that when we talk about ProConnect Tax, you have access to a constellation of forms, actually more than 5,700 forms. I'm speaking about anything that you need in relationship with 1040s, 1041s, 1065s, 1120s, 1120Ss, 709s, and 990 tax returns. Really, you have over 20,000 automated calculations to help tackle the most complex tax situations. And they also have more than 21,000 critical diagnostics and suggestions to prevent e-file rejections and miscalculations. And we paid attention to other criteria: how easy the e-filing process is, the conversion package, the quality of technical support, how ProConnect Tax can handle retroactive tax law changes, and so on and so forth. Before I get into the nitty-gritty, please check out this professional tax preparation software evaluation approach. We do have a rigorous method on this show when it comes to categorizing, reviewing, and listing tax preparers software tools. Check this out. I want to talk to you first about ergonomics. For those of us who have been following us, whenever we talk about ergonomics, we are focusing on user friendliness, okay? And the Intuit ProConnect is very user friendly. First of all, you have an easy start with the onboarding. You can, whether you are an experienced tax preparer or this is your first year using the program, you can really onboard your client. You can get onboarded yourself. You have personalized customer support. You have automated data conversion, and you even have a success guide that helps ensure that you are completely set up with installation, EFIN verification, and more. Okay, and we love the fact that The user friendliness within Intuit Pro Connect also extends to training and education. You have a chance to actually up your game when it comes to CPE or CE if you're an EA. All right. You also have expert support and in-product help. We love that, especially during tax season. You have access to free product support from Intuit agents 24/7. This is kind of cool because Intuit Pro Connect is a big player in the industry, and the ability to have access to their agent 24/7 during tax season is kind of cool. So we're talking about December all the way to April, or sometimes January all the way through April, okay? And another part that we love when it comes to user friendliness is the ability to collaborate with staff and clients. Okay, so if you have a large practice, or let's say you have a mid-sized practice, you have 10 folks or you have 15 folks, and you have this necessity to collaborate with staff and clients in real time, Intuit Pro Connect allows you to do that. For example, they have the Intuit Practice Management. This is powered by Carbon. This tool, this feature, helps you gain more visibility and control over everything your firm is working on. This is kind of cool because you want to reduce time spent on recurring tasks. You want to automate as much as possible. You want to gain some productivity. You want to gain some, you want to have some workflows, productivity gain. It's important, especially if you have clients that are scattered throughout the United States. You don't want to travel. You don't want to, you want to be able to talk to your clients in real time and talk about the topics that matter to your clients and fix the problems, whatever problems you have. So Intuit Pro Connect allows you to do that. They also have e-signature, and they also have the pay by refund feature that is also good when it comes to user friendliness. I want to talk to you about convenience. So when I mention the term convenience, I want to focus on user experience. Okay, the good thing about Intuit Pro Connect is that you're able to collect and share data fast. Okay, and everything happens through a portal that they call Intuit Link. So you're able to, everything is made easy for you. You are able to have your 1040 and business clients you can tell your individual clients and your business clients to send you their data in a timely and organized way. You have ready to use templates that include a questionnaire and guidance on uploading documents. Think about that. Think about user experience here. Not only your user experience, but also your client's user experience. You are saving time. Okay, the whole process is satisfactory in terms of using the software. Okay, the software makes electronic tax preparation a lot faster. Clients are able to upload their documents through the Intuit Link portal, okay? And you can collect documents as easy as possible. So this is really good. And the thing works very, very fantastically. The process is very simple. How does it work for you? So in your tax software, you want to prepare your tax organizer and send it to your clients with an invitation to use Link, the Intuit Link. So you want to track your client's progress in accomplishing your request and follow up if necessary. And you know when they're done, so you can start importing data and working on their return. This is really cool. And how does it work for the clients? So your clients will accept your invitation and will understand that they need to send you some documentation. Your client shares their tax data, including file uploads, smartphone photos, and imports from their financial institutions. And your client is happy to know that they have gotten you everything you need, and they just wait for the tax refund. Okay, so this is really cool. This is one way where Intuit Pro Connect does a great job when it comes to user experience. Another way is what they call the QuickBooks Online Accountant Portal. So this is kind of cool because if you are currently a QuickBooks user, you can manage your accounting and tax clients from the same dashboard. In addition, you will eliminate manual tax data entry when you create trial balances with the Prep for Taxes feature. So this is really good. And if you've been in this industry as long as I have been, you understand how important trial balance preparation can be. Okay, not only in terms of accuracy, but also in terms of data reconciliation. And you're able to do those too through Intuit Pro Connect and QuickBooks Online Accountant. Fantastic. I want to talk to you now about productivity. So when I speak about productivity, we're trying to understand how Intuit ProConnect Tax helps you in terms of workflow gains. All right, this is really important. So the software does a great job at saving you time and helping you stay organized with a couple of features. And I'm going to quickly go through each of them. I'm going to explain how you're able to gain productivity through these features. So you have automated reminders. So this is a great tool on your dashboard. You're able to create and schedule automated reminders for individuals or all clients depending on custom criteria. And this is kind of cool if you have a large client base or you have several team members in your practice and you need to track multiple deadlines during tax season or even beyond. This automated reminders feature is kind of cool. You also have custom branding. In other words, here you are ensuring that your clients feel secure and you increase your brand awareness by uploading your firm's logo in Link. This really increases productivity a lot because some clients want to have reassurance that you are legit. And this is kind of cool, especially when you're new. If you are a single member practice or an oligo member practice or a multi-member practice, and you're new and you want to project an air of credibility, using this feature is kind of good. You also have access to custom email templates. This is really good because you don't have to waste time on reinventing the wheel. You already have templates. You can create and save as many email templates as you need for your client base. Okay, you can invite clients. Okay, you can ask clients to use Link by sending them a message directly from your tax software. And again, everything here is within a secured environment. Okay, you have questionnaires that are really good in terms of workflow gains. This is kind of cool. Also, you can send easy to use questionnaires to collect your clients' details and information. This is relevant. This is especially relevant when we have a very complex tax returns and you need to collect a diverse set of data. You also have documents request templates. Here you can customize and save frequently used list of documents that you request from clients. So this is a non-exhaustive list of things that you can do in Intuit ProConnect to increase your productivity. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation today about Intuit ProConnect Tax, and this is a review of the software. And let's talk about support. In other words, let's talk about client support. So you have several ways of benefiting from Intuit sophisticated client support. So you have you can go to the support platform, the portal. You have industry discussions, so you can actually engage in conversations with other practitioners in your industry or in your niche. Okay, and they also have user groups. You can go to Intuit ProConnect and you can actually engage with within the particular group that relates to you. You have Lacerte DSK group. You have community groups. Okay, you also have access to resources. So this is, you got to go to the Tax Pro Center. This is where you have all the information that all the relevant info that you need to boost your practice, to increase expertise on the team. And they also have a portal that we love a lot, and that's called Tax Practice for the Future. And here you have a constellation of articles, blog resources, anything that your practice again needs to move forward, especially if you have a IRS representation on the team. In other words, if you have folks who are JDs, if you have JDs, EAs, and CPAs on the team, you might want to check this out, the Tax Practice for the Future. So bottom line here is that you have a plethora of resources that you can actually avail yourself of. And you can they also have the Explorer Pro series. they have the Explorer Lacerte, they have the Explorer Pro Connect. So those are the 3 products that are within the Intuit family. If you want to learn more about the products, specifically, for instance, on the Pro Connect, you can have all the info you need about professional tax preparation, professional tax preparer license and verifications, as well as certifications. You can also, they talk to you also about how to start a tax business using Pro Connect. They talk about very complex issues such as depreciation or oil gas depletion. They also talk, the good thing here is that with Intuit Pro Connect, you always have access to experts, whether the experts are peers, whether the experts are staff, customer service staff, either on the technical side or on the software side, you always have experts. Let's talk about growth, folks. I want to talk to you about how Intuit Pro Connect helps your practice grow. How does it, what are the things that the software does to help you move forward? One thing you need to understand here is that within Intuit Pro Connect, you have add-on services. In other words, you can use the software to collect IRS refunds via bank products. You can earn additional revenue that way. Okay, there are a lot of bank products supported. There are other services supported, but again, it depends on the industry you're in. It depends on the kind of practice you're in, okay? It's important to understand that bank products nowadays are important, especially when we talk about sustainability. You understand that when we analyze tax preparer software, we pay attention to 3 things, 3 tiers. We pay attention to seasonality, aka cyclicality. We pay attention to stability. That's the 2nd tier. And the 3rd tier, the most important one, is sustainability. And bank products play an important role when it comes to sustainability. And within Intuit Pro Connect Tax, you're able to analyze a current revenue. You can see where your where your practice is going in terms of revenue. Are you growing? Are things dynamic or lethargic? You can make a decision based on the data. And Intuit has a wonderful platform that allows you to see things, I would say, in a graph manner. You're able to see things graphically. All right, you can see trends. You can see quarter over quarter, month over month, year over year. And Intuit Pro Connect also allows you to market yourself, which is important because when we talk about sustainability, we are speaking about not only adding services, not only cross-selling services to your clients, to your existing clients, but also marketing yourself in an attempt to draw new clients. Okay, you have resources within the software that allow you to connect on social media, to network with peers, to use content marketing, to use direct marketing. You're able to ask existing clients for referrals. Okay, there are a lot of, I was talking to you earlier about the templates that you have within Intuit Pro Connect. You can use those templates to request existing, you can ask referrals. You can ask existing clients to refer folks to you. This is really good. You can actually even build a website with resources that you have from Intuit Pro Connect. Now let's talk about pricing, folks. I want you to right now to look on the screen. So what we love about Intuit products in general, and in particular the Pro Connect, is that you have transparency, total transparency. You might be saying this is expensive, whatever, but at least it is clear. So with Intuit Pro Connect, you have a one flat per return price, personalized for your practice. You only pay for what you need. This is really good, okay? And you can buy at least 10 individual returns or at least 10 business returns now, and you will get the same discounted rate all season long. So they're running every tax season. They just run some kind of program to draw in new customers. I want you to right now to look on the screen. But by the way, if you have any question, you can always contact sales at 1-833-599-4271. The number again is 833-599-4271. So I want you to look right now on the screen. You can see here that we have 2 columns for the Intuit Pro Connect Tax. We have the individual returns, and the business returns. You can see from 1 to 9 returns, 10 to 49. So they have some kind of a gradual pricing here. 50 to 99, 100 to 199, and 200 to 299. And if you want more, there's basically customized pricing. And if you look on the business returns column, in that column, you have everything from forms 1041, 1065, all the way to 1120, 1120S, and 990. You can see the same sort of gradual pricing here. And second screenshot. So anytime you have more than 300 returns, you need to contact sales. They will give you a special pricing. Again, this depends on the size of your practice. It depends also on the size of your target audience, okay? And one thing I want to say is that no matter how many returns you buy, you get countless benefits included at no additional cost. So you have over 5,700 forms and 20,000 error diagnostics. You have automated data conversion. You have an easy start program to support your success from day one. You have free CPE and CE credits and live training, plus recordings for on-demand learning. And you have unlimited phone and chat support from experts based in the United States. And this can be very, very good, especially during tax season, okay? You have the deepest integration with QuickBooks Online Accountant. You have integrated documents collection and management tools. You have tax reform tools, training, and other resources. And what we love is the fact that you also have automatic software updates so that your tool is always the latest version with no downtime or IT work. Okay, so folks, in the synopsis here, this Intuit Pro Connect is great for all practices. Okay, and so whether you are a single member, oligo member, multi-member, small, mid-sized, regional, national, or international practice, you can find Intuit Pro Connect very interesting. Depending on the kind of work you want to do, depending on the sort of practice you have, depending on the type of audience that you have, okay? And our score is 9.5 over 10. And this software ranked number 2 in our top 10 tax preparer software tools. This is a video that we just did, and you can go watch that video after this one to learn more, okay? And we have assigned to Intuit in general the highest rating for ease of use and the fact that it is great for micro practices. So by macro practices, we are speaking about single member practices and oligo member practices, and in some cases, multi-member practices too. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.